Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to review the trailer for the 2024 Netflix movie series called Testament, The Story of Moses. Yes, folks, this is probably the fifth movie overall that characterized the Exodus pertaining to Moses leading his people out of bondage. Yeah, I've seen about four of those films, and this is another one that popped up, and it didn't seem familiar to me, so it must have been a Moses adaptation that I missed. So I sat down and decided to watch it, and I was very impressed, I must say. So I'm going to review it right now out in the open and get my viewpoints out on it. Okay, here we go. Oh, if I didn't say it before, this is on Netflix, so you have to have a Netflix hookup in order to see this film as many times as you want, I'd imagine. All right. Okay. This Moses looks different from the characterizations of Charlton Heston as far as him portraying the Moses. And that film was a beautiful film too. This film has a lot of good cinematography. They're using modern day visual effects in this Moses film, so it looks very expensive, very exclusive that way. All right, they're showing the Moses. Wow, the way they recreated ancient Egypt is amazing. It's a beautiful recreation of that city. All right, we're seeing the Pharaoh Ramses. Okay, apparently he's as sinister as ever. They're showing inside his palace. Moses is taking a journey to Egypt right now, and he seems to, okay, it's the let my people go speech. This is happening outside in Egypt in like an outer court area for meeting, and the king has a throne area up there. Moses is carrying his famous staff. It isn't as quite as remarkable as the Charlton Heston staff in his film, but nevertheless, it's the famous Moses staff. We're seeing locusts fly over Egypt. Wow. This film has the effects of The Mummy Returns or The Scorpion King. So they put a lot of finance into this. It's beautiful works of art popping up in it. The recreations, the ancient customs and traditions. We're seeing the Egyptian elite clothing. Okay. Like Moses is shown amongst his people. Okay, so now they're leaving Egypt. Okay, and the Pharaoh doesn't like that. He's in pursuit. Okay, so now we're seeing the Red Sea part, and there's now Pharaoh wants to pursue them into the parted sea. Like, oh, why would he do something like that? Why would he trust that the river wouldn't close in or the sea wouldn't close in on him? Okay. And now Pharaoh's army is shown being drowned. Wow, Moses has a pretty wife. He usually does in all his movies. Okay. All right, I would say it's worth sitting through. Okay, but you have to make that decision for yourself, people. Okay.